Hey space enthusiasts, get ready to have your mind blown with these 20 incredible facts about space. We're about to take a wild ride through the cosmos, exploring everything from scorching stars to mind-boggling planets. So buckle up, and prepare to be amazed as we journey into the great unknown. You know, when we look up at the night sky, we often see a serene and unchanging tapestry of stars. But the reality is far more dynamic, far more chaotic, and infinitely more fascinating than we can imagine. Throughout this countdown, we'll uncover the secrets of the universe, revealing the mind-blowing truths hidden amongst the stars. So whether you're a seasoned astronomer or a curious newbie, prepare to have your perception of space forever altered. Let's begin our exploration of 20 mind-blowing space facts you didn't know. Our sun, the anchor of our solar system, is an absolute behemoth. Picture this. If the sun were the size of a basketball, Earth would be a tiny pinhead, barely visible to the naked eye. That's how enormous our star truly is. But the sun's influence extends far beyond its size. Its immense gravity holds our entire solar system in check, dictating the orbits of planets, asteroids, and even those distant icy bodies in the Kuiper Belt. It's a cosmic ballet, orchestrated by the gravitational pull of our stellar giant. And let's not forget the sun's energy. Every second, it unleashes more energy than humanity has harnessed throughout its entire history. This energy, in the form of light and heat, is the lifeblood of our planet, driving our weather patterns, fueling photosynthesis, and ultimately, making life on Earth possible. Imagine a planet where a day is longer than a year. That's Venus for you. This scorching world, often called Earth's evil twin due to its similar size and composition, has a peculiar quirk. It rotates so slowly that a single rotation on its axis takes longer than it takes to complete an orbit around the sun. This sluggish spin results in a Venusian day that lasts a grueling 243 Earth days, while a Venusian year is a comparatively shorter 225 Earth days. Can you imagine celebrating your birthday before the sun even rises? But this slow rotation has other bizarre consequences. It contributes to Venus's runaway greenhouse effect, trapping heat in its dense atmosphere and making it the hottest planet in our solar system. Our universe is vast, unimaginably vast. And one of the most mind-boggling facts is this: there are more stars in the universe than grains of sand on all the Earth's beaches combined. Let that sink in for a moment. Think about the vastness of our oceans, the countless beaches stretching across continents. Now imagine each grain of sand on those beaches representing an entire star, each potentially orbited by its own system of planets. The sheer scale of the universe is enough to make your head spin. It's a humbling thought, reminding us of our tiny place in this grand cosmic scheme. Ever wondered what it would be like to live on Mars? Well, one thing's for sure, your days would be a bit longer. A day on Mars, known as a sol, is about 40 minutes longer than an Earth day. This slight difference might not seem like much, but it could take some getting used to. Imagine adjusting your sleep schedule, your work hours, and your entire concept of time to accommodate those extra minutes. Still, that extra time could come in handy. Imagine having almost an extra hour to explore the Martian surface, conduct experiments, or just enjoy the stunning sunsets in the red planet's thin atmosphere. Deep in the heart of collapsed stars lie celestial objects of extreme density and speed, neutron stars. These stellar remnants are so dense that a teaspoonful of their material would weigh billions of tons on Earth. But it's their rotational speed that truly boggles the mind. Some neutron stars, known as pulsars, can spin at a rate of up to 600 rotations per second. That's faster than the blades of a kitchen blender on high speed. This incredible spin generates powerful beams of radiation that sweep across space like cosmic lighthouses. Astronomers detect these beams as pulses, hence the name pulsar. Move over, Mount Everest. Mars is home to the solar system's largest volcano and the tallest planetary mountain ever discovered, Olympus Mons. This colossal volcano dwarfs any mountain on Earth, towering an incredible 16 miles high. To put that into perspective, Olympus Mons is 3 times taller than Mount Everest and roughly the size of the state of Arizona. It's so large that if you were standing on its peak, the volcano's base would curve away beyond the horizon. Scientists believe Olympus Mons grew to such an enormous size due to Mars's lower gravity and lack of plate tectonics. allowing volcanic eruptions to continue for millions of years without shifting. Diamonds are a girl's best friend, as the saying goes. But what about an entire planet made of diamonds? Introducing 55 Cancri e, an exoplanet twice the size of Earth with a unique and dazzling composition. This super-Earth orbits a star called 55 Cancri, located about 40 light-years away from us in the constellation Cancer. What makes 55 Cancri e so special is that it's primarily composed of pure, crystallized carbon. Due to the immense pressure and heat deep within the planet, scientists believe this carbon has transformed into a giant diamond, worth an astronomical sum. Imagine getting your hands on that rock. In the vacuum of space, no one can hear you scream. That's because sound, unlike light, needs a medium to travel through, like air or water. In the emptiness of space, there are no molecules for sound waves to vibrate, rendering it completely silent. So, while those epic space battles in movies might look and feel spectacular, in reality, they would be eerily silent. Explosions, engine roars, even the whoosh of a passing spaceship, none of it would be audible in the vacuum of space. This silence adds to the awe-inspiring and slightly unnerving nature of space. It's a reminder that we are sensory beings, dependent on our atmosphere to experience the world around us, including the symphony of sound. You might think that Mercury, being the closest planet to the Sun, would be the hottest, but that title goes to Venus, our planetary neighbor shrouded in thick toxic clouds. While Mercury bakes under the Sun's intense heat, its lack of a substantial atmosphere allows that heat to escape back into space. Venus, on the other hand, has a dense atmosphere composed primarily of carbon dioxide, a potent greenhouse gas. This thick atmosphere traps the Sun's heat, creating a runaway greenhouse effect that sends temperatures soaring to an incredible 867 degrees Fahrenheit, 464 degrees Celsius. That's hot enough to melt lead and turn spacecraft into molten slag. So, while Mercury might be close to the Sun, Venus is the real inferno of our solar system. Water, the elixir of life, is not exclusive to our planet. In the vast expanse of space, astronomers have discovered vast clouds of water vapor floating amidst the stars. These cosmic reservoirs of water are so immense that they dwarf all the oceans on Earth combined. One such cloud, discovered in 2011, contains 140 trillion times more water than all the Earth's oceans combined. These discoveries fuel our imagination and raise intriguing questions about the potential for life beyond Earth. Could these cosmic clouds be the remnants of ancient stars, seeding the universe with the building blocks of life? Or are they simply a testament to the fact that water, a fundamental ingredient for life as we know it, is more common in the cosmos than we ever imagined? When Neil Armstrong took his one small step on the moon in 1969, he left behind more than just footprints in the lunar dust. He created a lasting legacy that will endure for millions of years. Unlike Earth, the moon has no atmosphere to speak of. This means there's no wind to erode those iconic footprints, no rain to wash them away, and no geological activity to bury them. The only agent of change on the moon is the constant bombardment of micrometeoroids, tiny space rocks that rain down on its surface. But even these impacts won't obliterate the Apollo astronauts' footprints anytime soon. Scientists estimate that those iconic impressions will remain etched on the lunar surface for at least 100 million years, a testament to humanity's first foray into the cosmos. We've already talked about Olympus Mons, but it's worth reiterating its sheer scale. This Martian volcano is not just big, it's gargantuan, dwarfing any mountain on our planet. Imagine Mount Everest, the tallest peak on Earth. Now, picture a volcano 3 times its height, rising majestically from the Martian plains. That's Olympus Mons, a testament to the red planet's explosive past. Its caldera, the bowl-shaped depression at its summit, is so large that you could fit the entire city of London inside it with room to spare. Olympus Mons is a stark reminder of the incredible geological forces that have shaped our solar system, leaving behind awe-inspiring landmarks that capture our imagination and fuel our desire to explore the unknown. Saturn, the jewel of our solar system, is renowned for its stunning rings, a celestial ballet of ice and rock that has captivated astronomers for centuries. These rings are not solid structures but rather a vast collection of individual particles, ranging in size from tiny grains of dust to massive chunks of ice bigger than houses. The rings are incredibly thin, too, averaging just a few tens of meters thick, despite their vast width, spanning hundreds of thousands of kilometers. Imagine a sheet of paper as thin as Saturn's rings, stretched out to cover the distance between Earth and the Moon. Scientists believe these rings formed from the remnants of comets, asteroids, or shattered moons that were torn apart by Saturn's powerful gravity. Whatever their origin, Saturn's rings remain one of the most iconic and mesmerizing sights in our solar system. Named after the swift-footed messenger god of Roman mythology, Mercury lives up to its name, zipping around the sun faster than any other planet in our solar system. While Earth takes a leisurely 365 days to complete one orbit, Mercury completes its year in a mere 88 Earth days. That means a year on Mercury is shorter than a single season on Earth. Imagine celebrating your birthday 4 times as often. This rapid orbital speed is due to Mercury's proximity to the Sun. The closer a planet is to its star, the stronger the gravitational pull and the faster it needs to travel to maintain its orbit. So, Mercury races around the Sun, a celestial speedster in our cosmic neighborhood. Imagine a planet where it rains glass, sideways. That's HD 189733b, an exoplanet located about 63 light-years away from Earth. This gas giant, slightly larger than Jupiter, orbits its star incredibly closely, whipping around it in a little over 2 days. But it's the planet's extreme weather that makes it truly terrifying. The planet's atmosphere is a swirling maelstrom of scorching hot gas, with winds howling at speeds of up to 5,400 miles per hour, 7 times the speed of sound. And if that weren't enough, the planet's atmosphere contains silicate particles which, when heated to extreme temperatures, condense to form glass. These glass shards are then whipped around by the planet's ferocious winds, creating a horizontal downpour of molten glass. Not exactly a hospitable place for a vacation home. Our galaxy, the Milky Way, is on a collision course with our galactic neighbor Andromeda. But don't panic just yet, this cosmic clash won't happen for another 4 billion years or so. The galaxies are currently hurtling towards each other at a speed of about 400,000 kilometers per hour, or 250,000 miles per hour. When they do collide, it will be a slow and drawn-out affair, lasting billions of years as the two galaxies pass through each other, their gravitational forces distorting their shapes and flinging stars into new trajectories. Eventually they will merge to form a single giant elliptical galaxy. While this collision might seem cataclysmic, it's unlikely to have a significant impact on our solar system. The vast distances between stars mean that stellar collisions are incredibly rare. Not all planets are content to orbit stars. Some, known as rogue planets, roam the cosmos freely, unbound to any star system. These celestial nomads are thought to have formed in the same way as other planets, from the swirling disks of gas and dust that surround young stars. However, gravitational interactions with other planets or passing stars can fling these planets out of their stellar nurseries, sending them on solitary journeys through the galaxy. These rogue planets are incredibly difficult to detect as they emit no light of their own. Astronomers have only discovered a handful of these cosmic wanderers so far, but they believe rogue planets could be incredibly common in the Milky Way, perhaps even outnumbering stars. In the vast asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter lies Ceres, a celestial object that has puzzled astronomers for centuries. Originally classified as a planet upon its discovery in 1801, Ceres was later demoted to an asteroid as more objects were found in its vicinity. However, Ceres is no ordinary asteroid. It's so large that it's classified as a dwarf planet, the only one located within the inner solar system. Ceres is a fascinating world with a diameter of about 946 kilometers, making it the largest object in the asteroid belt. Recent observations have revealed the presence of water ice on its surface, and even hints of a possible subsurface ocean. Ceres is an intriguing target for future space exploration, offering a glimpse into the early solar system and the potential for water and perhaps even life beyond Earth. Our universe is not static. It's in a constant state of expansion. This groundbreaking discovery made in the early 20th century revolutionized our understanding of the cosmos. Imagine a balloon with dots scattered across its surface. As you inflate the balloon, the dots move farther apart, just like galaxies in our expanding universe. The space between galaxies is stretching, carrying them along for the ride, and the rate of expansion is accelerating, driven by a mysterious force known as dark energy. The implications of an expanding universe are profound. It means the universe was once much smaller and denser, originating from an incredibly hot and dense state known as the Big Bang. And as the universe continues to expand, galaxies will drift farther apart, the night sky will become darker, and the fate of the universe remains uncertain. Black holes, those enigmatic objects of extreme gravity from which nothing, not even light, can escape, are among the most fascinating and mind-bending phenomena in the universe. Their gravity is so intense that it warps the fabric of space-time, slowing down time in their vicinity. Imagine approaching a black hole. As you get closer, time would slow down for you relative to someone observing from a safe distance. If you were to shine a flashlight back towards them, they would see your light stretched and redshifted as if time itself were being stretched. This effect, known as gravitational time dilation, is one of the key predictions of Einstein's theory of general relativity. Black holes offer a glimpse into the extreme limits of physics, where our understanding of space, time, and gravity is put to the ultimate test. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these space facts, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more amazing content. It's incredible to think that we've only scratched the surface of what's out there in the vast expanse of the cosmos. Every new discovery leads to more questions, fueling our curiosity and inspiring us to push the boundaries of human knowledge. So, keep looking up at the night sky, keep asking questions, and never lose your sense of wonder. The universe is a vast and mysterious place full of incredible secrets waiting to be unlocked. Until next time, keep exploring.